Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry the lighting's a little dark in here today. I could have sat in front of the window, but I've got a lot of stuff going on here, so I just thought this would be easier. It is what it is. I am sharing with you my update for Project Use It Up. So this is a project that I started back in the beginning of the year where I have 25 beauty products, so it's hair care, skin care, body care, perfume, that I wanted to try to use up in 2025. For anything like me, you got a lot of just junk. I just have a lot of bathroom junk, honestly. And I love it. I love trying new body care. I love skincare and all of that, but I do need to have some focused attention on some products. So that's what this project is for. This is my first update. I do have some empties, some things I haven't touched at all, and some things that I'm making really good progress on. So I am not going to go in any particular order. I just grabbed everything from the various spaces that they are housed in, and I will just pick them up one by one and we can talk about them. I'm not going to give reviews per se on any of the products. I will save those for when I finish them and put them in my empties basket. I do beauty empties once every couple of months maybe, where I go through all my beauty trash and give you guys some reviews. So I actually have one of those already filmed, ready to go. So you'll be seeing that here pretty soon, I would think, that has some of these products in it. So I'll go into more details in that video. But let's jump in and get started. Like I said, no particular order. I've got the Avene Thermal Water Spray. I don't think I've used this a single time since the beginning of the year started, but for me, I used this product quite a bit over last summer. Kind of kept it out of my kitchen area. It's close to my back door. So I used it almost as a facial refreshing spray when I would come in and out of the house, especially when it was those really hot summer days. So I haven't used it yet this kind of winter season, but I could see me starting to pick this up soon now that the weather is starting to get a little bit warmer. So have not touched that yet. Another product I haven't touched yet at all, definitely need to make an effort to do this, is the IGK 30,000 Feet Volume Powder Spray. You guys, I just don't do my hair that often. I mean, I straighten it, but other than that, I really don't do too much to my hair. So I need to try to make an effort on that. A face mask from Origins. This is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I think that I have used this one time, and actually there's a couple of masks in this project, and I've really been switching back and forth very often. I haven't been just consistently using one, kind of jumping back and forth. So this is one I really like, and it's a small mask, so I think that that will be no problem, but maybe I need to focus on one instead of jumping back and forth. We will see. A couple of the other masks in front of me. This is the Pharmacy Honey Potion Mask. I really love this one, and I think I used it 2 or 3 times over this winter season. I mean, it doesn't have that much left. You really don't need a lot of this product, and I really enjoy this in the winter because it gives a warming sensation to your skin. So I see me using this a little bit less in the warmer months, but it's almost done. And honestly, this is pretty old. So I do think I need to just power through and finish this up. But I've used that probably 3 times or so. And then another mask that I am just kind of currently working on is the Evelom Rescue Mask. The writing is starting to come off, but I would say this is like halfway done. I have used this a couple times. This gives like a very Vicks Vapor Rub kind of medicinal scent to it. It's really interesting, but I want to keep working on that. In my shower, I've had this Mielle Roseberry Mint Clarifying Sugar Scalp Scrub. I've probably used like a quarter of it. The idea is that you use this as a scrub on your scalp before you shampoo and condition your hair. I would say probably half of the time I use this. Sometimes I go straight to shampoo. Sometimes if I have maybe a little bit extra time, I'll mess with this. I'm not finding that it's doing anything super extravagant to my scalp, but I also don't use a ton of product. I use like a hair oil, some hairspray, but really that's about it. So I don't get that buildup of product that maybe some other people do. I'll keep using this. Definitely will have this finished by the end of the year. I just probably need to make the effort to use it every time I wash my hair. An empty that I finished, actually here's 2 empties. We'll just do these back to back. 2 of the perfumes that I have put in this project. First up is the Dossier Citrus Ginger. This one is done. I have been using this pretty consistently as my work perfume. Just when I go to work in the morning, this is what I have been using, and it took me a long time, and I felt like I probably applied more than I should, to be honest with you. I'm a little heavy-handed sometimes when it comes to perfume, I will admit, but glad to have this bad boy done. Same with this one. This is the Alt Bold Love perfume. Now this one has just the tiniest bit left, but that is not spraying out anymore, so I'm not going to force it. Now this one was almost done to begin with. This is a perfume that my mom gave me, and she had used like 75% of it, and then she decided she didn't like it anymore, so I kind of just finished it up. So this really didn't take me very long because it was only about a quarter of the bottle, but that is another empty. So 2 empties so far. The Banana Boat Light as Air sunscreen. This might seem kind of like a weird thing to put in a project like this, but I wanted to make more of an effort about using sunscreen on my body during the majority of the year. I'm very good about wearing sunscreen on my face, but my chest, my arms, you know, my neck, not great about it. And so this is what I purchased it for, was to use it for my body. So this was full when I started. So I've used, you can see some indents, used a little bit. Obviously UV in the winter has not been very strong. So I think that I will definitely be using this and maybe have this finished by the next update. We will have to see. Couple of things hair serum wise that I have been using. The Evolve Super Finish Polishing Balm. I have maybe used this a handful of times, but the product that I've really been using is the Argan Oil of Morocco, the OGX hair oil. You can see how much I have left of that. I have been pretty much using this consistently when I get out of the shower on wet hair. And then I'm usually using oil again after my hair is styled. And for that, this is not part of the project, but I've been using my Sol de Janeiro hair oil. Really like this for after my hair is done because it smells so good and it helps tame the frizz and just adds that extra shine. This I like for that kind of shine and moisture when my hair is damp. So this one will definitely be finished by the next update. I had the Palm Renewing Hand Serum. This, I'm probably about halfway done. I have been using this very consistently. Right now it's been sitting at my office desk here, my desk, you know, just in my office in the other room. And when I'm sitting there, I will use it. So definitely think I probably will have this also finished by the next update. I finished off a couple of products from Mudmasky, and I have to say, I got both of these in an Allure Beauty box, and neither of them overly impressed me. The Mudmasky, this was an eye mask. This got really weird, and I almost wonder if it went bad. It was very, very liquidy, so nothing that I would get again, but another empty. And then I finished the Midnight Hand Mask as well. So this I was just keeping by my bed and using it on my hands at night. Got through that pretty quickly because it was kind of a thin consistency. Felt like you needed a lot of it to feel like your hands were moisturized. I I think this is my last empty, if I can see here. The Earth Harbor Tidal Rose Seaweed Hydration Mist. Wasn't too big of a product. It had a nice kind of rose water scent, and this was really good for the mornings. It was hydrating, kind of a nice toner for the mornings. I probably would have used this in a similar way as the Avene kind of water spray, just if you're looking to give yourself a refresh throughout the day. That was really nice. So glad to have finished that off. I think that's my last empty. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products, if I'm looking right. So the rest of what I got here, the LMS Peptide Eye Recovery Cream. I've used this a few times, and I have to say, I'm not very good about using eye cream. I should be. I'm 31. I should start really consistently be using eye cream, but it's just not something that I have added into my daily routine. So I've used this a handful of times, but I've also used this just all over my face as a moisturizer. So either if I use it as an eye cream or if I use it just as an all over moisturizer, that will be done. The Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. This is really hard to judge your progress because it's a stick, right? And you just take the stick and pop it under your eyes. I have used this quite a bit. Let's see, I've got this much of the product left. So probably will take me a good while to use. So I kind of doubt this will be empty in the next update, but maybe the one following that. A couple more perfumes here that I haven't really worked on much. I kind of was working on, these two, and then I can start focusing on these ones a little bit. This is the Zape Poison Apple Body Spray. I might have used this once or twice over the last few months, but honestly, I probably won't dip into this too terribly much until the fall because it is a very fall forward scent. And recently Zape has closed shop, so I'm very sad about that. They made a lot of home fragrance products that I actually never really bought Zape for their home fragrance, but I loved their body care. I loved their mist. They had great body scrubs and lotions, so I have quite a stock of their stuff, but I will definitely miss them for their body care. And the other perfume, I don't think I've used this at all since this project started, is the Layered Luscious Strawberry. So I'm pretty sure that's right where I started. But like I said, you can't use 4 perfumes consistently at one time and make tons of progress on anything. Plus, I have my Project Use It Up Bath & Body Works edition. So if you like this type of content, but you want to see just Bath & Body Works products, I have that video as well. And I'm doing the same thing. I have 25 products that I want to use in the year. So I've got fine fragrance mist from them too. So I'm trying to juggle using everything, but also having focused time to make progress on each of these items, if that makes any sense. Some body care type stuff. I have the Saint Tropez Self Tan Classic, just self tanner. I haven't used this once, and you would think winter would be a great time for me to be using this, but I have not yet. So maybe this weekend I need to do some self tanning and get to using that. Also have the Vanna Cream Moisturizing Cream. I have used this quite a few times. I really enjoy this product. It is your just basic classic moisturizer. There's nothing special about it other than it's fragrance free. It's really soothing. It's a good moisturizer. I've used this on my face. I've used this on my body. So definitely made progress on this, but this is still pretty full. It's still got quite a bit of stuff left in there. A couple hair care products. I have the Peacemaker Beachy Texture Spray. I haven't touched it. I need to figure out how to best use this and kind of figure out a hairstyle that would work well with this product. It says windswept waves, texture, resist humidity, and flexible hold. So kind of gives you that beachy wave look. So I need to just make the effort to do my hair like that one day and see if I can use that. And then the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. This is a thermal protectant spray. I use this very consistently, whether I'm blow drying my hair, but also if I straighten my hair. Kind of figured I didn't need to blow dry it per se to use this because it's a thermal protectant spray. I also could use it when I straighten my hair. So I'm probably down to like right here or so. You don't need much because if you use too much, it can really weigh my hair down and be overly just heavy and greasy. But a couple of spritz does wonders. So I definitely making progress on that. Probably would have this finished by the next update, I would think, which would be awesome because I have been using this bottle for almost 2 years and I have another one. Ulta one time sent me a package. Well, I mean, I ordered it. I ordered things from Ulta. They sent the package and it got lost in the mail and never showed up. So they resent me a replacement package. And then a couple days later, the lost package showed up. So I ended up having 2 of these. So I've got another one lying in wait. And then the last 2 products I have are skincare products that I have been working on. This is the Elta MD Skincare. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's got UV40 in it. I use tinted moisturizer like this quite a lot, especially on, no makeup days where I'll put something like this on, I'll do my brows, I will put mascara on, and then I will be out the door. Sorry, it got really dark all of a sudden. I should have taken the time to set up in front of the window, but I digress. In any case, the product I really love for that is the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. So I definitely pick for this one more, which this one's almost done as well. This, I like the color it gives me, but this stinks. And it's not like it's gone rancid. It smelled this way since the day I bought it. It just has a bad scent. I just don't like the way it smells. And it kind of lingers for a little bit. And so I'm less likely to choose this product, even though I like the color. And when that scent goes away, it just stinks. But I'll keep using it. I'm not one to really waste a product at all. So we'll get our use out of it. And then lastly, I have the Balm moisturizer. It's a 3-in-1 type of product, and it says it's supposed to cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. So it's this little stick that you roll up, and then you can apply it to your face. So I've actually been using this as a moisturizer and really, really like it. Now, another product, I hate the smell. It kind of smells a little medicinal to me, but I love the texture of this. It almost feels like I'm putting an oil on my face, but in a stick form. It feels really nice. It's kind of a mix of like a Vaseline oil mixture. Scent is terrible, but the product is really, really lovely. So I have used this a few times and really enjoyed it, especially at night. This is not a daytime product that you want to put makeup on top of, but for the evenings, I have enjoyed that. And I've probably used this, I would say like 10 times or so. So I have high confidence that this will be complete by the end of the year as well. But that is it. That is my update. So I've got five empties here. The 2 perfumes, the Alt Bold Love, the Dossier Citrus Ginger, the Mudmasky Eye Serum, the Mudmasky Hand Mask, and the Earth Harbor Tidal Rose. So that leaves me 20 products left to keep working on. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I know that some people were doing a similar project as I am and trying to use up their stuff. So I would love to know in the comments down below how you guys are doing. Are you trying to use up your products too? Are you a beauty hoarder like I am? Yeah, I know I am not alone. And if you like beauty content, like I said, I'm doing an empties video very, very soon that's already filmed and uploaded. So that will be posted soon if you want to go through my beauty trash with me. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.